Y'all need Jesus.
Hey, it's Marshmallow. I'm here with another video, obviously. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button because I make new videos all the time. Okay, not all the time, but I try to. Have you yourself ever dated a total jerk? Or you have a friend that is dating a total jerk and it's like you cannot get through to them that they're a total jerk? This video is going to teach you some signs that you may be dating a jerk and that y'all need Jesus if you're going to put up with it. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? This is probably going to piss some people off. This shoe fits, wear it, right? So the first one is pretty obvious. If they call you names other than something sweet or real name, if they're going to be calling you even low-key, shady names, not okay. If someone else is being mean to you and they don't have your back, jerk. If they're trying to keep you from your friends and family, or they are keeping you from their friends and family, that's controlling. They just want to get you all alone to themselves so they can control you and abuse you even more and be a jerk to you even more. You want to go hang out with your friends or even see your family and they throw a big fit about it. This as well, if they talk on your friends and family, especially if they've never done anything. They're trying to get it in your head that your friends and family aren't good people, which isn't the case. It's actually, especially when they have no care in the world to even meet your friends or family. My opinion, the reason why is because they don't plan to be around long enough. So why bother meet your friends and family?
They know what kind of guy I am, so I'm not gonna come around.
Just saying. Obviously, physical abuse. I get that sometimes when it comes to physical abuse, you're afraid, but once you actually get out, stay out. Be smart. Manipulating. If you get into a fight and you leave and they will say,
well, you promised.
Or if they have kids or a pet or something.
Well, they miss you, they want to see you, they're crying over you. I'm just so heartbroken now that you left.
5 minutes ago, you could care less about me. That's manipulating.
Jesus.
This one might not be a big deal to some people, but it's kind of a red flag if they don't take you on dates. So if you do see each other, it doesn't have to be a fancy meal or anything fancy. Why don't they take you out? To me, that says,
I can't take her out because then my side chick or chicks are gonna see us together. And then my side chicks won't be my side chicks anymore.
I went through this. My ex-boyfriend never, not once, took me on a date. Hell, he barely went in public with me because he was cheating on me. And that's like the worst feeling, is feeling like you're a secret. If you have to buy everything for them, drinks and food and gifts and whatever else, and if they're using all of your stuff that you buy yourself, but yet if you're sick, they can't even go get your chicken noodle soup, never pitching in. I'm not trying to shit on my ex. That dude never paid for a thing. It was always me. Wake up. Get the fuck out of here. They're clearly using you.
Yeah, I work.
Or sometimes they don't work.
But I'm not gonna spend my money. They can do it for me.
Call the bro upstairs. Find them and leave that hole. This may be little to some people, but in today's day and age, it's a sign. You've been together for a while and you're like so in love, but yet when you go on their Facebook, it says single. And you're not allowed to post pictures together, or they just don't post pictures of you two together. That says,
yeah, I got a girl, but you know what? I got more on the side, and as soon as they see that I'm in a relationship, they're not gonna talk to me anymore.
She's constantly talking about how you're her boyfriend. I bet you a single girl who may be interested in your man is probably like, oh, he's single, as she's stalking his Facebook. Just saying. And of course, they're gonna use the excuse,
well, Facebook isn't everything. It's no one's business.
Of course they're gonna f***ing argue that. It takes literally 2 seconds to change your relationship status. Little things like that. When every fight you guys have, they turn it around and it's your fault, even when it's not.
This fight started because you didn't do this, or you promised that.
You're the one who cheated on me and now you're blaming me. And it's sad when people actually buy into it. They can take responsibility for their own actions too. And if they can't, then they're... When you only see each other at specific times and specific days. I get, y'all might work a lot. Y'all might work different shifts. But you know what? There's going to be a time where you two are both off, or your shifts go over top of each other where you can see each other. But no, Okay, you see each other a very short time, close to every night, or you only have one specific day that you see each other. What's he doing all those other times? Who's he with all the other days? My ex-boyfriend, I'm using him as an example a lot because, sorry, he was a jerk to me. We only saw each other one day out of the week, Wednesdays, 9 and 10 p.m. until very first thing in the morning. He'd get what he wanted and then leave. Guess what he was doing all those other days? Banging every other out here. Because guess what? You don't work 24 hours in a day. You have some time off before or after work. Ugh, the signs are just so right there. Obviously, cheating or talking to others intimately behind your back. When I found out my 2 ex-boyfriends were cheating on me, I was gone. Peace. You know they cheated on you. The other person tells you, you walk in on them, they admit to it, and you stay around, especially if it's happened multiple times. That's your fault because guess what? They're probably gonna do it again. That makes you feel so shitty. Why would you want to stay with someone like that? You know who needs Jesus? I need Jesus because I keep drinking this shit. I'm trying to lose weight. It ain't happening because of you. This one drives me nuts, okay? When they go through your phone, but yet if you reach for their phone and they're like, what the f***? Why are you touching my phone? What the f***? Red flag. I remember my ex-boyfriend with had that shit, like in his underwear, like being lockdown. That's shady. I don't think going through each other's phones is cool in general because if you don't have trust, then what the f is that? If they are constantly not trusting you or questioning you or being like,
ooh, you talked to this guy on Facebook in a comment for 1 second, you're f***ing him.
Constantly accusing, that's probably because they have a guilty conscience. They're the one cheating.
Who you f***ing tonight?
When you can't have friends of the opposite sex or same sex, whatever you're into, but they can talk to whoever the f they want. And if you try to say something like, hey, I just would rather you not talk to them, or could you not do that because you f them, and they're like,
I can do whatever the f I want.
Like, okay,
you're not allowed to talk to a friend you've had for years and years and years because he has a penis, but I'm gonna continue talking to the bitch I just.
What logic is that? If they're telling you how to look, lose weight, gain weight, dress a certain way, you need to wear more makeup, I do what I want. If you're a guy or a girl, like, do not let anyone tell you how to be. My ex-boyfriend, yes, this is literally the same ex-boyfriend. I will never forget. He literally came up to me and said, I'm too white. I'm sorry, I'm a white girl. I needed to lose weight, even though he was like 700 pounds. Not really, more like 300, but still, he was a big boy. This was when I was chunky, but still, you don't tell a girl they need to lose weight. He said that I needed to wear makeup more, and I needed to dress girlier, and I needed to wear my clothes tight. But when he said that, I'm like, are you kidding me? I had been going tanning. I started losing weight because I was starving myself after that. Bought an outfit that it was not my size, caked on makeup. He came up to me and he was like,
this is what I meant. If you dress like this every day, I would gladly take you out on a date.
I let you have this? He didn't deserve that, and he was ugly. So if they can't just be your boyfriend or girlfriend or, you know, husband, wife, whatever, without rules and regulations, then they're not worth it. I see people that I care about, not just one person, multiple people are going through this. They're letting their significant other do every single thing on this fucking list, and it's so frustrating me. I don't want anything to do with it anymore because that's all I hear about. And when they ask me for advice and I be honest with them, then I'm a terrible person. But yet this person that they're with doesn't even want to meet me. Why? Because I've dated someone just like him. Just saying. Too many women and men don't have self-respect, and that's what it comes down to, is self-respect. Yeah, Tony died. Find yourself someone who's going to love you no matter what. Anyways, I'm just so sick of seeing good people get put down by assholes. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and if you want me to do more videos of signs of different things, just let me know, and subscribe to my channel, please. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on social media. All my usernames and links will be down below. I follow back, and I'm out like a boner in sweatpants, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!